Yo, it's Skylar. I was doing nothing and I need to record a 1 year on T video, so here I am. I am 1 year on testosterone and 2 weeks, a little bit more than 2 weeks. Oh no, exactly 2 weeks, look at that. I'm sitting outside of my parents' house right now. It's like absolutely gorgeous. Mountains and crap. I just made a Snapchat that's public, so go follow that. It's the same username as everything, just pinkmantaray. I'll just link it in. Yeah, so I wanted to make a quick video. There haven't been a whole lot of recent changes, but I'll just kind of go through, I guess, the changes from a year. My voice is obviously different. Here's my voice from before, and here's it now. And I think my body shape has changed a lot. So one of the things that testosterone does is that male bodies, or bodies with testosterone, tend to accumulate fat in the kind of gut area, so that it ends up accumulating here as opposed to in the chest and around the hips. So my hips have changed, and I know that by my pants size, by my belt, where the belt loop thing goes in, and I just look kind of more straight up and down. Musculature changes. Testosterone increases the ability for your body to build muscle. That doesn't mean that you are like it's easy to build muscle. It just builds muscle differently and also more quickly, typically. So I definitely changed musculature, and you can check all those pictures out on my blog or on my Instagram. I'll be making posts. I made posts on my Instagram, but I will be making a 1 year on T blog post with pictures soon too. Facial hair has changed. I had a tiny peach fuzz beforehand. Now I have a pretty intense peach fuzz kind of thing on my lip. I have chin hairs. My sideburns are longer. They're not long. They don't connect or anything. But I do have fuzz here, which is new. If I shave, it comes back within you'll see stubble within probably 2 or 3 days. It doesn't come back fully. I haven't shaved in a week. And that's what we've got. I don't know how much you guys can see in this camera right now. What else has changed? My period has not been back since July of last year, so that's almost a year no period, which is fantastic and cheaper. My swimming has changed a little bit. The main thing that I've noticed is not necessarily that I'm so much better, because I'm not drastically better. I did go faster this year than I did last year and in previous years, but I don't think it's particularly just because of testosterone. I think the main difference is that I have different endurance, and I have different abilities, different power, and different the power I have is at different times in a race, so I've had to completely relearn my strokes and my racing. Typically more just my racing strategies are new for me. So I have to kind of push at different places, and if you're an athlete, you'll understand what I'm saying. If not, it just means I need to gas it at different points because I have different amounts of energy at different points that I'm used to. Hair, I have much more hair on my legs, my calves mainly. My thighs have hair, but it isn't consistent around my legs. There's a lot on the backs of my legs and not a whole lot on the fronts, although it's started to come in and it's starting to connect around, which I've noticed in the past kind of month. I think my jawline has changed. It's probably more square. It definitely is more defined on this side. My acne is horrible. It is way worse than it's ever been. I used to get the kind of occasional spot or occasional breakout. Now I just have, and also it's changed over the time I've been on T. So initially it was a lot of bigger ones that were really annoying, and then it faded for a little bit, and I think probably between 2 and 7 months it was these tiny little ones, and then from 7 months until now, so the past about 5 to 6 months, it's been increasing in these kind of harder ones that hurt, and they are also mainly focused on my jaw. I think it's just because that's where hair is starting to come in. It's faded on my forehead a bit, but they're still there. They're littler ones, and every once in a while I'll get some big ones that are a pain in the ass. But other than that, my back and my shoulders have pretty bad acne, which I never really had before either, which is frustrating, but it is what it is. I use panoxyl spread, which has been helping, and also an antibiotic topical cream that helps as well. Yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, so the main things that people ask is, have I lost weight or have I changed in height? So it's just stats, I guess. My height, not that I know of, has not changed that I know of. And my weight has not actually changed from the first time I went to the doctor to my 1 year on T. it changed 0 pounds. It changed point 0.2, I think, no, 0.3 pounds. My weight has been stable. I have been stable. For terms of like eating disorder stuff, I've been completely stable. But my body weight has also been stable. So the people who are asking me how to lose weight or how to change their bodies, like my weight has not changed, and I don't endorse changing food or restricting things like that. I endorse eating what your body asks of you and listening to your body, because I think that's the healthiest way to be, and that's how I conduct myself. Okay. I think that's all of the things about testosterone that I have to share. I take testosterone once a week. I take intramuscular shots. I'm going to get Testapel soon, which are the little pellets they put in your butt. But right now, I've been on injections for 1 year and 2 weeks, and they're fine. The only thing I've noticed is that I've started to get places where I try to inject it, and it kind of hits, like, they say it scars, like the scar tissue forms underneath your skin, so sometimes you'll try to put it in and it can't go. So I'll move and it's fine. I'm not really afraid of needles at all, so it's not a big deal to me. But I'm excited to not have to do shots every week. Alright, if you have more questions, shoot me an email, comment below, whatever works. And check out my other videos, which should be coming out soon. I have some poems. I think I have actually a 9-month update that I also posted, so you can check that one out. I don't think much has changed, but if you want to see another video of me blabbering, go for it. And I'm going to do top surgery 1 year on top surgery. Yeah, enjoy.